On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Right there, hurt.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance, rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Now to Mechie on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Stroud looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Texans at 3-5, 2 games under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Get it.
Pierce now up the middle. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. These two teams met up earlier in the year back in Week 4. And it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston.
Dragon 60.
Here's Stroud. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand,
you got to be past the 50-yard line to go for it. And it got to be 3 and short. All right, neither one of those. Oh wait, shit! I thought that was 4th down. What the fuck? Fuck was that there? Oh yeah, you had it called back. What the fuck?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Well, he just did 4 plays there. Okay. Where this nigga? Where this guy at? Where this guy 49ers at? Because he let me know whether he gonna let me get this incentive now. Because I'm not gonna run the ball all game if he don't let me get this. What does I have to get? 200? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna run the ball all game. So it's probably a double game. Maybe. I might. Depends on.
Takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3.
So I'm trying.
He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and that will be 3rd down. And that's Elliott, complete.
That was such a fucking nasty juke. I'm gonna run that. I need some big burst on my run. 49's the nasty.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here.
Why are you being held up so far back? Why are you still being jammed to this shit sound, boy? Like I'm gonna have to control your ass or something.
With a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start. It's certainly not a good position.
What are y'all doing? It takes so long to take down a fucking running back, bro. Come on, man. Get back. Hey, get down.
Because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple and get them
Yeah.
and if that's the case, that boat is going to head
Coming out his hole here?
with them still on the dock.
Shit.
He lost a lot of it. It was a lot.
5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud.
Yep.
And the Jags get to him instead.
Yeah.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's
What was this?
pulled in at the 24.
Come on, Colony, man. Break that, man.
Punt 2 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
I just need 4 touchdowns, you know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, or they're kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now Lawrence.
There it goes. That's a 1 touchdown.
He's to the 15. Touchdown.
That's one.
Travis Etienne with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now Bush on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
So, breakfast nut, the old breakfast nut, this is exactly the color.
Where's hit at, man? Come on now, I want my center. That's bad.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
SBA. I want to have their own either. I don't know who that is out there, but that boy is going to jump now.
Going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Cleaned it with the ground haze tile remover, with the route remover. It's like this. And right now, quite a bit lighter, but I love the way the tile looks so much that they would need.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense and moving the ball downfield.
Swapping it through this color and out.
It's fielded at the 45. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Which one? This one?
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
What does it say?
We know who Radiohead is, you know that, right? You know we were born before you.
I know, but like,
From midfield now,
y'all do?
Damn it! What's so crazy?
and it's incomplete.
If you're looking, you should know about ugliness to
Everything.
We're not like regular.
If you grew in the 90s, you listen to everything. If you stuck to one genre, I don't know where the hell you was at. At VH1 in the morning? I mean, I know. Oh, Pop was Britney Spears, insane. You know. Wrapped in it, Mariah Carey. Oh no, I think she was still R&B then. Damn, I threw the ball, boy. Fuck, you ain't get that off, brother. Nobody blocked. That was horrible.
That they've executed to perfection.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Had a bit of a mistake there. This is
What time is it? 3:55? Okay. Then time? Why won't this lady respond? Like, this is my last chance.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all.
Oh, come on, bro. Why the fuck I can't get a big red like that?
Now here's Stroud. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Had no command that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it.
Yep, I would have. Yep. The only thing I'm thinking. These Jags. Bucks, yep. Would have had it. Son of a bitch.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Bears takes it straight ahead. They'll push ahead from about 40 to 36.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it.
Oh, come on. Second, too much on my clock. I got to get 3 more touchdowns.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted. And the young back, the rookie, just wrapped up his first interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a 3rd-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down,
We're almost there, baby.
9 yards to pick up.
Yeah, touchdown.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
We lost yards because nobody hits the Mike linebacker for some reason.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
Touchdown. Yeah, Scrubs. ETN needs a touchdown. Ridley was wide open. That was a touchdown.
went in for about 5.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Hold them out, but hopefully you can see.
They'll run with ETN. And he will have
Yes.
the first down before he's
Yes.
down at the 3. It's a pickup of 6.
Give ETN that touchdown he deserves.
Shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game.
That's ETN, right?
Jags touchdown.
2-1.
ETN, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey now for the point after.
The is officially complete. It's time to share with you the reveal of this bathroom makeover, because this is probably the most intense bathroom makeover I've done.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Transforming the space. I am floored and turned out. I will say, Architectural Digest is already gone live with its content.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
So if anyone has questions, just leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them.
Good shit.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's used at water parks. It's used for this purpose.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure they stay positive. At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense.
Yeah.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every
Oh.
attempt.
What did he do? Oh, okay. Don't you hate when the thing is the sink is so close to the damn shower? That's compact space.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin
This lady don't message me. I'm gonna.
that's where they rank.
It's gonna be over.
3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league.
I don't care.
6, 3rd, and 7 or more. Because
I don't care.
not converting, just
I-
too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Here we go, start.
They go again with Pierce. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going for it with Pierce. And he shreds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Well, he is going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Check, Bobcat. Unlock line, unlock.
Stroud will run the option left. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now, maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Lawrence to throw. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Lawrence. Back to Elliott, and he's got him again. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He'll get that underneath ETN. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run. That's a positive play for the offense.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. Now Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
On second down, a run with Etienne. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them. That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Here's Pierce on the counter. There he goes, left side. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 37-yard line. 114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's back. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now a handoff for Pierce. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Another carry for Pierce. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 75 yards now for ETN, and he's got a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Man open. That's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Straight ahead, ETN. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. ETN once more. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
That'll bring out 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Give left side for Pierce. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Stroud working out of the gun. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Josh Allen, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
A 41-yard punt there with no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Caillou Blue Kelly. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Lisa 24.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 107 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
11.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage.
This is 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw it. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's Stroud.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Cup 19.
Now Stroud.
He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Is it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
Hey, lion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Red on red.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.